What's going, guys? JT is back. Sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. I really don't have no excuse. I don't. So I figured, you know, why not? I'm free tonight. For a little bit, I guess. So, let's play a game that I heard was really good. It scared the crap out of everybody. So, the Amnesia collection. Now, this was a free game, like, for the Plus members for PlayStation, like, a couple months ago. And I added it to my library, so I'm figuring, you know, because I heard it, I wanted to try it. And plus, it was free, why not? So, let's play Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Now, playing a horror game, great. Headphones on, light off. This game features auto-saving. When you see this icon, do not turn off the system. Well, no, duh, you don't want to turn off the system anyways. Unless power goes out, then that's a different story. Now, I do want to apologize in advance for our last video. Welcome to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. What follows is a couple quick messages how to get the best possible experience. Okay, I'll continue next. I want to apologize for my video. Last time I knew the Wi-Fi wasn't that great. Or the connection wasn't that great, so I'm hoping that this one runs smoothly. If not, I do apologize. I'll try my best. So, alright, so Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then use continue to return where you left off next time you start up the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. Oh, great, I can't even defend myself. What kind of game is this? The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because this is vital to set up the gamma correctly. Okay, use the slider to do so. Adjust until the square on the right is barely visible. Also, make sure you play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best effect. No, duh, you're playing a horror game. Okay, that is all. Hope you enjoyed immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Sincerely, fictional games, or frictional. Oh, I am not liking this at all. Okay. Commentary? Okay. Controls, so we got L2 is run. L1 is throw. Rotate is the D-pad. Movement is the left circle pad. Right circle pad look. Inventory. Interact R2. R1 is lean. Journal triangle. Crouch circle. X jump. And square lantern. Okay. Let's start a new game. Now the first time I saw some of this gameplay was back in like high school when my friend decided to show me this video called Bane Plays. He played Slender, which I actually enjoyed.
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Okay then. So Bane was playing this, the guy who was mimicking Bane anyway, so I thought it was a funny video, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna give this game a try. Oh. Nothing says creepy. Like, barely seeing anything. And since this is a horror game, I'm expecting jump scares up the wazoo. A mento is added to the journal. Make sure you check these whenever you get stuck. Notes. No notes available. Diaries. No diaries. And now follow the liquid trail to find its source. Okay.
Hi, my name is Thomas Grip, and I'm one of the co-founders of Frictional Games. I worked with engine code, gameplay code, design, and many other things for Amnesia. In my commentaries, I will mainly focus on the design behind the different parts of the game. I hope you'll enjoy them.
Okay. No, I don't want to jump. I want to stay crouched. Ah, okay, so I was going the right way anyways.
The name of this level is Rainy Hall, and it's supposed to be a combination of atmosphere setter and tutorial for the player. We wanted the player to start the game in a slow way so they could settle in and get used to how the game works. Amnesia is not a game with constant action happening all the time, and we wanted to have a constrained map where the player gets used to this. The only thing you need to do is to follow the track and get to the end of the level. Also, following tracks is something that becomes very useful in later levels, so we try to teach players this from the start.
I hope that's my guy breathing. Okay. This is already getting way too freaky. Can I just leave? What was that? Okay. Can I hide? Hold R2 and move the right stick to move in order for the door to move. Oh, okay. I picked up a tinderbox. Okay. This door opened. Maybe something useful is in here? Alright, tinderboxes are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The number of tinderboxes is shown in inventory. When holding an object, press L1 to throw, press rotate on the D-pad to rotate the object and look at it from different angles. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Can I, like, take this candlestick and fight? The darkness? So I'm thinking that my guy is the one that's breathing. I hear something I don't want to know. I heard footsteps, and it wasn't mine. Is there commentary, guy? Any, tips I should know about? Okay. Let me grab a candle. Yeah. Okay. Okay, in there's a dark room. I'm pretty sure I'll die in there. Pretty sure I'll die down there and die in here. Let's look what they have to give me in this room. Oh shit. You're starting to turn on lights using tinder boxes. Oh shit. Well, I screwed up. You're standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights using the environment using tinder boxes. Oh, fuddruckers. I don't have any more. Nothing like old creepy door sounds. Okay. Oh good, Mr. Commentary Guy, please help me.
This is one of the first level that we created for the game, and it was initially part of the archives level, which we will reach in a bit. Amnesia started out with a pretty different design, and when we redesigned it, the maps did not fit. This caused us to split them up and scatter them out. So in the first design, after this corridor, the archives level was supposed to follow, and the room lying there now was built much later. In fact, the first designs did not have Daniel waking up with an amnesia at all, and it was actually added later on. In the first story draft, Daniel still had hidden memories, but he was unaware of this at the start of the story. However, as we redesigned things, we found the waking up with amnesia thingy, although a bit cliché, much more fitting.
That just gives me a story, the idea of the story, not how to help me play it. Oh hell. I'm gonna die. Okay. A little help. Something kill me, please. Please.
perhaps the main reason why the rest of the core team at Fictional Games is pretty much forced to speak English at our internal meeting, as I am the only non-Swede here. Now, what a Spaniard is doing with a bunch of Swedish guys is a whole different story we won't be discussing today. By the way, I will be talking mostly about tools and scripting. Hope you like it.
That don't help.
The editors themselves went through a lot of design changes during the development. Not that many in visual appeal as in internal stuff, like data structures and handling. This happened mostly because at the beginning we only knew the basic stuff that needed to be in them, and as they grew in features and functionality, they started to kind of fall apart, mostly due to my big lack of previous experience in projects like this. Right now, aloud what the hell still sounds in my head when I look at some parts of the code, but I am still proud of them. They can also get a bit buggy at times, but hopefully this won't happen again in the future, and I already got some nice ideas for the next iteration of the tool.
This still don't help. A book. Yeah. There's a lantern. Yay, I picked up a lantern filled with oil. It can be turned on pressing light. Crap. Yeah. Oh, that's happening. Oh, a tinderbox.
Hello everyone, my name is Mikael, and I'm the writer for Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I think we can all feel the story kick-starting as we finish the letter from Daniel. The game itself is just filled with confusion, and I think we're really doing the player a service keeping it simple in the beginning. Basically try to take your revenge on Alexander, that is the premise of the game. You don't really need to dive any deeper than that, but hoping that the player will care about the story, they have the entire game in front of them to decide if they think killing Alexander is justified or not.
Oh gee, no oil. I need to find an oil potion. Alright.
God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes
Okay, now hold on a second here. Okay, Daniel's note to self. 19th of August, 1839. Whoa. I wish I could ask you how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in the fact there is purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes a bit of anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old, weak, and yours young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare breaking down reality. I've tried everything and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Alexander. Okay, so I picked up oil for my lantern. Whoosh. Okay. I've got a chair. Up. Eh. No, I just wasted my tinderbox. Sugar fairies. Alright. There's gotta be something here then. Well, I think that's enough for tonight. I mean, I know I normally do hour videos, but I want to try and, like, not make hour videos no more. Maybe that's one of the reasons why the internet makes it so I can't do videos no more. What was else I was gonna say? Right. So I wanted to about this long. I want you guys to tell me how you think about doing 20-minute videos are on certain games. Let me know in the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like and you hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, it's game over, man. Had to try it just once. And I will see you in the next video. And remember, game on, guys. Game on.